Okay, you're going to take a quick look at Taree race 3 on Tuesday. Good value betting affair, good value versus confidence betting affair, where we can back two of these for result across the race. And they are the number one, More Than Extra, 7.5, 2.3, which I've got rated just slightly in front of number 9, Poetic Impact, which is 9.0 and 2.5. This is the way that I've got them at the moment. From a class perspective, I've got the one at $4 and the 9 at $4, suggesting they're both 2 lengths above the par, and then the 2 and the 7 at 5.50, putting them about 1.25 lengths above the par. So the two that we're going to be backing are the 1 and the 9. Convert that into a market set to 100%, More Than Extra, which I'm going to put 10 cents in front of Poetic Impact. I've got it at 4.7, Poetic Impact 4.8, Uncertain Terms 6.5, and Marley Boy Express 6.5. If you have a look at the market, Marley Boy Express is 2.45. I've got it at 6.5. Big unders in the market. That creates a value about the top two elects, with it taking up about 41% of the betting market, while I think it should only have about 16% of the betting market. More Than Extra 4.7, you can get 7.5 about it. That's good overs. Poetic Impact, which I've got at 4.8, you can get $9 about it. So they're both decent overs. You can back both of them on an each way basis for a result across the race, with a very slight leaning towards the one, More Than Extra. Now, if we just go and take a look at them quickly, this race is likely to be run at a moderate tempo, so should suit leaders here. And if we go and have a look at the form around these two, More Than Extra, relatively lightly tried, coming in, having its 4th start, good scope for more, by Extravagant out of a well-related Schnitzel mare. Came of age last start over 1,400 on this track, where it tried to make all beaten 0.19 of a length by Cleisha and Riley Park. Drops back to 1,308 metres here, which suits. It's going to get a soft lead. And if we go and have a look at the form of More Than Extra, further back, hinted at ability, running second in the trial at Warwick Farm back on the 23rd of July. Finally put it all together. Pennies drop now. And in that race where it finished third, beaten 0.19, there was a big margin back to 4th, gripping, beaten 2.6, and Miss Profit beaten 3.65. The form back through the beaten brigade stacks up strongly. In well here, and looks the top elect. The second one that we want to be backing is the 9, once I get down to it, Poetic Impact, deceivingly well bred by Real Impact, the son of Deep Impact from Japan, out of a Lonhro mare. Bred to get a strong 1,300, gets earmuffs pre-race only first time, tongue tie off first time. The big query with this one is it had 15 starts for one placing, but this trial second at Taree latest in prep for its return off a 8-month break was a very good trial when it ran second to Bentaki. They put a big margin back to I Am a Princess in third. If we have a look at that trial, you'll see I'm a Princess 3.8 lengths away. Poetic Impact was on the side of Bentaki in the stretch run and was under a tight hold, while Bentaki was under a mild hand ride. And these beaten further back were put under a fair bit of pressure. So just got a feeling that Poetic Impact, the pennies finally dropped for it, and it may be ready to produce something first up here over 1,300 metres, another that's likely to get a soft run on the front end. If you go back earlier in its career, it did run second to a trial behind Queen of Dubai back in February 21, and also second to Mabel in another good trial in March 21. It's just taken a long time for this one, for the penny to drop. A third to Yearning, Group 1 horse, beaten 1.45 in September of 21. So this long break has obviously done it well, and it looks like it's ready to produce something here first up from a spell. So they're the two that we're going to be backing. They both look well above the level required to be winning here. And if we go and have a look at the prices once again, More Than Extra, 7.5, 2.3. Got it rated at 4.70. Poetic Impact, 9.0, 2.5, got it rated at 4.80. Value created with Marley Boy Express being so short in the market. And if you have a look at Marley Boy Express just quickly, you'll note he's had a fair few tries. I think he comes in having his 18th or 19th career start, 2 seconds and 7 thirds. Tried and tested, no scope for more, rather exposed in this race. So that is Taree race 3. decent confidence betting affair, back the one more than extra, and the 9 poetic impact on an each way basis for a result across the race. Thanks.